Hey there, it's Linda in Belize. If you're thinking of moving anywhere outside of your own country, you need boots on the ground. How did I find out about Belize? Well, it was through my favorite host of a radio show.
Hey everybody, it's Robert Helms, host of the Real Estate Guys radio program. And if you're thinking about investing outside of the country that you live in, there's some things you got to learn because the principles and practices are similar but different. The first thing is basis of law. That's going to be important. Construction is different. You could do a lot of the investigation from afar, and it's a great place to start, but ultimately you want to kick the dirt. You want to go into the market, nose around, and see if the market works for you. Try it on, and who knows, you can expand your investment horizon.
So when you go into the market to nose around, what's the best way to do it? Well, the first advice I have is don't go to a person that's hard selling you on a specific property. Realtors can often help in many markets, but they might be focused on one area only in a specific market. Someone like Robert, who researches the entire place, is one of the best ways to start. At our most recent Belize Discovery Tour that just happened this July, our people on the tour had a great time exploring all of the different areas in Ambergris Caye. And then some of my clients followed me over to Placencia, where we also saw Hopkins. We're going to hear from some of the people to show the diversity of people and what they liked best in terms of properties. This shows that if you don't do a boots on the ground tour, it might not work to find the best investment options or the best place to move in another country. So we stayed here at the Hilton at Mahogany Bay Village. And one great thing about this is the conference center, so we could do the education component. But also the private beach club and the pool are another reasons this was a great place to stay. So did you know you can buy a property right here in the Hilton and you don't have any usage restrictions? That's one thing a lot of people weren't aware of. You can also buy a condo here at the Marriott or in the Best Western. So lots of different options at different price points. The big thing about this Belize Discovery trip is there's no selling allowed. So although we saw tons of properties, heard tons of price points, and people have their favorites, the time for buying is after the trip. So this really gives you the full advantage to ask questions, figure out what makes the most sense for you, and get feedback from everyone else on the trip. Stay tuned for future videos highlighting individual properties that people liked. And our next tour is coming up this December. Hope to see you soon in Belize.